What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Lovely Intuitive Soul to Divine. It is your girl, Lovely, and I am back to do another general reading for the collective. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I cuss, okay? So if you don't like cussing, baby, this is not the channel for you. If you don't like somebody who's going to tell you what you need to hear and not what you want to hear, baby, this is not the channel for you. I am goofy as a motherfucker, right? I talk with my hands, okay? I sing off key too, baby. I laugh all the time, okay? I like to have a good time in general, but I am also here for a higher purpose, though. I'm here to continue on my healing journey, making sure I'm giving you all clear guided messages. Hopefully, this helps you all on your healing journey. So, any advice, any guidance you get out of these readings, take what resonates out of them and leave the rest, okay? Do not force it to fit. Because if it's not your story, baby, it is not your story. All of my readings are timeless and general, so please keep that in mind. And to my return subscribers, baby, welcome the motherfuck back. Y'all, baby, we back again. Okay, we growing. We vibing out in this bitch, man. I appreciate y'all coming back and fucking with your girl. You know, I'm always gonna come back and fuck with y'all because the love is too real, baby. You fucking with me. I'm fucking with y'all. And what's understood don't need to be explained. I love y'all, okay? More than y'all will ever know. And y'all know, honey, as always. And forever. I'm gonna stay in my vibe. So let's go ahead and get into this damn shuffle. Ooh, love you for life, Jodeci. Okay, they said, cause your love is why I live. Do you believe in love? They said, and the promise that it gives. They said they want to love you for life. Cause your love, baby, is why I live. Ooh, baby. Listen, they think that they know. All right, that your love is why they live. They realize this, okay? They said, listen, they want to love you for life, and whatever it takes. What does it take, okay, to make you feel the way I do? Somebody said, I just don't. They said, I don't want no one else. I just want to be with you. I think that's Tony Braxton. What does it take? That's what I'm getting. What does it take? Oh, shit. So who is this, baby? They said your love is why they live. Okay, let's see what the fuck is going on today, okay? Ooh, baby, and they see you as something so high value and divine, honey. Listen, you are in your empress or emperor energy, though. They said, listen, you are high value and you deserve everything that you want. Everything, baby. They say they want to love you for life because your love is why they live. So they see you as such high value, okay? Like they know it's going to take a lot to obtain you, to attain you, not even in a way that is such a challenge, but because you are this and this is what you are standing in right the fuck now. Okay, you've loved yourself and put yourself in this place of high value, and they see you as such. You are absolutely a prize in this person's eyes. Okay, they said you are high value. Okay, they know that you're not settling. Okay, that's what that card say. They know you beautiful as a motherfucker or handsome as fuck. Okay, they know you not gonna settle for less. They know that you have yourself on this standard. Okay, you said you ain't coming down. No, the fuck more, and they love that about you. Whoever this is, this whoever this is, yeah, they into your ass for real, okay? And they love your confidence too. They love this about you. So anyway, let's go on and get up into this shit. Thank you, Spirit. Go ahead and protect me in the collective. Let's see what else is going on. I hope you all are doing well and enjoying your day, baby. So let's see what's going on in this energy, baby. Teamwork, love, baby. Listen, who is this? The teamwork, okay? Like this person sees you as somebody. Not only are you confident, right? You're in this high value energy, successful in your own right. They see y'all selves like working together and building a love that is strong, a love that cannot be destructible, okay? Something that stands the test of time is what they want with you, okay? So let's see what's going on. Let's see who the fuck this is, man, that sees you this way, okay? Yeah, soul searching. This is somebody that's on their spiritual path, okay? They've done a lot of inner work on themselves. They feel the meaning between y'all is so much deeper than surface level, right? That this is something that's part of their purpose. Like they want to pour into you. They want to pour into you, and they've been doing a lot of work, okay? Yeah, somebody's about to come clean and tell you how they feel about you. Somebody about to let it be known that they done did some inner work, Okay, it gives that song "Good Man" from RL. Okay, I can't count the lovers that I had. All of those relationships don't last. And I wanna thank you for guiding me and showing me the way. Okay, listen, they said you showed them the way, honey. Yeah, because they was in a toxic environment. Okay, listen, whoever this is, you making them be a good person. Like they said that you make them feel good, baby. They want to love your ass for life. Cause your love is why I live. Yeah, peaceful vibes. And you bring them peace is what they said. Do you believe in love? And the promise that it gives. They said that their soul aligns with you, honey. That you don't be about that drama. I mean, literally, you're high value, and you know you ain't settling or putting up with nobody's shit. They love this confidence that you have about yourself. It's so sexy, baby. Yeah, like you have repaired your heart, but so has this person. Like they don't want no more drama. They used to be in a toxic environment. Whoever this is, they said no more drama in their life. Mary J. Blige type shit. Because they said love wins, though. They said love wins. And when it comes to you, like they don't see toxicity around you. They see love around you. They see peace around you. Whoever this is, y'all saw how that shit flipped out. They hit rock bottom. So whoever this is, they went through an ego death. Like shit was falling apart for them. They felt that they was trapped. Okay, they was trapped. But that they had to remember to believe that love does exist, okay, in other areas, because it's not just their romantic partnerships. Whoever this is, at one point in time, they felt that their life just could not be repaired. Their heart couldn't be repaired. Their life, they couldn't get that shit together. They needed to do some soul searching, okay? And whoever this is, yeah, they know there's a deeper meaning to life and a deeper meaning to connections. And however they met you, whoever this is, however they met you, you know of them in some way. I'm gonna tell you that you are an inspiration to this person, and they can never forget you. It never rains in Southern California. You could be from Southern California, okay? It never rains there, okay? There's a lot of passion, there's a lot of burning, a lot of fire, okay? This could be a fire sign. You could be a fire sign, okay? Somebody has a lot of guilt, too, behind what they went through. This person, they had an insecurity about how people viewed them. They had a lot of they had a lot of guilt behind living in their truth. Okay, it could be a religious thing is also what I'm getting for this person. Like it was a religious thing for this person. Their life was falling apart because they were not living in their truth. You have came a part of their life in some way. They have met you, okay, and there's something about you, like when they felt like their life was just completely in shambles, like God blessed them with an angel, baby. This person is madly in love with you. I'll tell you that. I'm not sure if y'all really dealt with each other that way. Baby, listen, I'm not sure that y'all really dealt with each other that way. Real love, real deal. It could be the unfinished business I keep getting in my energy. Yeah. That y'all didn't, yeah, there was nothing resolved. There was nothing done. Y'all never were together like that. There's an unfinished business thing here with somebody that I keep picking up on in my damn collective, man. And you know who it is, okay? They went through like really rock bottom, okay? And you had this vibe about you that was very peaceful, and you brought this light to them. Like you literally inspired them to be a better person, and they are coming, okay? Because I keep getting that for some of y'all, all right? But for others, y'all, yeah, this is real love. This is the real deal, though. This person literally went through their ego death, and they really went through a change. They really followed their spiritual path. Like they really want love. They want somebody to be divinely guided to them. They want true bond, true spiritual bond, okay? An unshakable bond. Nobody can come fucking with it type shit, baby. Yeah, and it's a real reunion. I said some of y'all, this is unfinished business. And it's real this time, okay? Like it's not a game. It's literally soulmates reconnecting. So regardless whether this is unfinished business, because not all of y'all have unfinished business. I'm just saying, whoever I'm getting in my energy, that you are still watching me, okay? You have somebody that you have unfinished business with, and it is a real reunion, okay? You still think about this person. They come back, okay, because you done made them be a better person. You made them become a better man or a better woman. All right, listen, they can count the lovers that they had, and all of those relationships don't last. And I wanna thank you for guiding me and showing me the way. See, I was just a boy and not a man. That's what they said. Falling deep in love was not the plan. I'm telling you, somebody, all right, all up in this motherfucker. You're gonna go back to that person that you had unfinished business with. For others of y'all, this is you reconnecting, okay, with a soulmate. You're being guided towards a soulmate. Either way it goes, this soulmate has been through their shit and they hit rock bottom and they have aligned to a place of calm, okay, tranquility, peace in their mind, really doing that inner work because they know that love is real and it is real with the right person that you invested in. Okay, so they said, yeah, this love that they got to give you is real, baby. It's a real deal. It's not a game. Whoever this is, they're not about to play no fucking games with you at all. Okay. Yep, intimacy, baby. Listen, because they want it, they really want it with you, honey. They want it with you. You're coming together with this person, soulmate energy. It's a magnetic pull. Okay, for some of y'all, it's unfinished business, and they missing the fuck out of you. You feel it. You feel the pull. You feel the passion, and it didn't ever go nowhere. Y'all just was the right one, wrong time. Like I keep getting that in the energy. Yeah, and they have a lot of guilt behind that though too. Okay. So they said they learned their lesson. Okay, all the lovers they had, all the relationships don't last. They want to thank you for guiding them and showing them the way. Okay, for some of y'all, this is your unfinished business. For others of y'all, this person that is your soulmate that's being guided towards you, they hit rock bottom. Their life fell apart because they had to learn those lessons. Okay, like they needed to learn that everything that glittered, baby, it wasn't motherfucking gold. It wasn't gold. Okay, they had to level up in their life. So now that they have leveled up, they're being aligned with somebody that matches them. Okay, so regardless, for some of y'all, like I said, for some of y'all, you going back to somebody you had unfinished business with. Okay, and I'm not talking to you if you don't believe that. For others of y'all, though, like I said, this is somebody that is a soulmate. Okay, you are both in a reset. You have been through your ego death completely already. Okay, like you don't deal with drama. You are in a place of high value. Okay, you are absolutely in your empress energy. All right, you know what it is, you know what it ain't. Okay, you got somebody coming towards you. They know what it is, they know what it ain't. They know what they want, and they know when they see something of high value, it's worth changing for. So, like I said, some of y'all is definitely unfinished business. Yeah, dating. Yeah, I mean, you gonna date whoever the fuck. Because they coming with it and it is real. Like it's real and the intentions are real. Okay, like you could be back on the market, you could be dating right now, just exploring your options. All right, maybe nothing really has panned out just as yet, but it's being guided toward you though, because you really are of value and you know what you want. You're not settling. So if you've been dating, you have not settled. Okay, because you feel like it ain't been there yet, because it's still being guided toward you. So whoever I'm picking up on, you are optimistic about love right now. You are open to date. Okay, not saying that you are. You could be, but you are open. Okay, yeah. Ten of Swords. All right. So whoever this person is, all right, this soulmate of yours, yeah, they did some soul searching because yeah, they went through a lot of betrayal, a lot of backstabbing, a lot of things that were not serving them. Okay, serving a purpose in their life where these people that they were helping were not helping them. All right, they had a lot of shit. They had a lot of troubles going on. They could have baby mother, baby father issues, going in and out of jail, or court, okay, with a particular person that caused them to go through this recent, in this lifetime is what I'm getting. It's like my voice kind of paused and stopped because they felt that they were stifled and not able to really speak their truth, dealing with whoever or whatever this toxic environment was that they were in. And they know that it had to be something better than what they was going through, for damn sure. And they actually did the change, whoever this is. Yeah, Ace of Cups, baby, listen. And they actually did the change to love on themselves, to pour into themselves. They love themselves now. At one point in time, they didn't. At one point in time, they thought that that was love and what they could get was working. But they're getting this new love, which is you, because you both love yourselves separately. You both been through betrayal. You both wanted deeper meaning to life. This is why y'all are aligning. Yeah, I mean, shit, that's why I didn't go back in the damn deck. It broke back out because it's true, though. Y'all both wanted better. Okay, y'all both been through it all. Shit, you both okay. I'm good, but you're not good, right? You both been through betrayal, but you kept your heads up. A lot of people are gossiping about y'all individually, though. How y'all both have changed, and you know what's gonna be crazy is when y'all do actually come together and actually have conversations with each other. Y'all gonna be talking about how these people, you know, separately, different lives. Okay, that y'all was both exhausted with bullshit, having painful endings and not getting a conclusion, right? Really learning how to move on without closure. Those are the type of things that y'all both have worked on separately. Okay, faded pictures, Case and Joe, like a mirror revealing what the woman is feeling. Okay, it's breaking my heart. Once you stare into the glass, so it's like you had people that you were, you know, having a lot of regret behind leaving those situations behind. You and this person, they're all faded pictures now. It's memories, right? You both know that those memories are always going to be a part of your life, but they don't have to dictate your future. Okay, I'm baby. Listen, the lovers. I know, I know. Listen, I can't make it up, baby. Listen, y'all know, y'all know separately. You know, if you want love to win, you gotta manifest that in. You gotta want that. Your mindset's gotta want that. Okay. Do you believe in love and the promise that it gives? Okay, because this is the type of person whoever I'm picking up on today, that's how this is who this is that's coming toward you. Because they do believe in it and they believe in the promise that it gives and they want to love somebody for life finally, you know, and actually have that, you know, same reciprocal energy of wanting to align with somebody and not have that drama be the forefront of y'all's relationship, baby. Yeah, the star, because they you want some healing. So does this person. Like they have got to a place of healing themselves. They don't have any more drama that they got going on, baby. They really will be a homebody, whoever this is. They probably are now. Yeah, they move forward, the chariot. Like this person, they looking for the yin to the yang type shit. When they meet you, or if you have already met them, or if you know of them in their unfinished business, because I keep getting it, okay? Like they are going to show you, okay, how much you healed them. They about to show you in a lot of ways, baby. Listen, turn your ass every which way, but motherfucking Sunday, baby, beat you through the frame type shit. Four wands, okay? You are the light at the end of the tunnel. This is how this person sees you. Their reward, you are the prize. Okay, they see themselves really having a true romance with you, whoever this is, like because they literally took the time to heal themselves and really rebuild their foundation after hitting rock bottom. Whoever this is, they could have been married and went through a real hard divorce. Okay, Eight of Wands, communication. You know, you and this person are going to have conversations. Okay, quickly. They're about to come communicate. Y'all can live at a distance from each other. But once y'all start, it's not going to stop. You know, whoever this person is, they are in a place of tranquility after hitting rock bottom. Okay? Yeah, the Queen of Wands, baby. Listen, I'm telling you, what did I say earlier? You're in your high value. You're confident. Okay? Listen, you don't settle for less. You go after what you want and you know that you love naturally, but you also know that not everybody's deserving of that confirmation if you heard my phone. Okay, this is gonna be real love, real deal because they admire how you stand in your power, how you literally stand in your truth. You stand in your truth all damn day. Okay, like your strength, your confidence. Okay, listen, you're very creative too. So if you're on social media, they could definitely be watching you, like literally could be a fan. Okay, they've been a fan since you started, type shit. Okay, always, and not in a creepy way. More so, like they love who you are as a person. You show yourself raw. Okay, and they appreciate that because not too many people do that these days. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, somebody about to be in love real quick, like real quick, because things is turning in your favor though. This is going to be a healthy partnership, a person that's going to actually let you live in your truth, let you be who you are, and never let you feel like the spotlight has to be dimmed. You know, you can still be in your spotlight, you can still live in your truth, and things can still turn in your favor, and this relationship will not stop that. Okay, for you, it will not. You already know what to do to get it done. You the Queen of Wands, baby. You know how to make shit happen, baby. You make shit happen all the time. And this is why things are turning into success for you. You can be successful in every area of your life right now because you have been putting in the work to do so. Okay? We got Get Gone from Ideal. Yeah, anybody that's not coming with the energy that you are looking for, what you know you deserve, baby, they got to get the fuck on. Okay? I think you better leave. me alone. Okay, get your bags and get the hell on. Okay, because love don't want you no more. Okay, listen, that's how you used to be. You can tell motherfuckers to get the fuck on, get gone. Okay, because you don't got to put up with that shit. You know, real love deserves an actual real chance. Real love does come with conflict, but conflict resolution be solving a lot of shit. Communication just solves a lot of shit. For you, it's simple, but for others, no, not so much. Okay, you've learned that throughout your experience in dating. Whoever I'm picking up on, you've learned that. Okay, yep, Tower. You're not gonna see this shit coming, baby. It's coming. Y'all coming together. Okay, you and a soulmate, either unfinished business or not, don't matter. You don't see this shit coming though. You don't see that your life is about to fucking change. It's about to change in a lot of ways. We saw that Wheel of Fortune. You like a lot of things are turning in your favor right now. It's not just one area that I'm picking up on, baby. I said the Wheel of Fortune. Did I just say that though? Because I did. Yeah. Yeah, because you're not seeing that everything's about to change for you. That you even got a relationship, a soulmate coming, that definitely has this magnetic pull like towards you. Yeah, that wants to build with you. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. Okay, working through those lessons, learning lessons together as well, though, too, whether they unfinished or not, whether they unfinished business or not. Okay, this soulmate here, they're gonna want to work hard to go through those lessons. Y'all can learn shit together, though, for real. And this is the type of person that you want. You want somebody to level up with you. Whoever I'm picking up on, this is what you want. You're in the Queen of Wands. You want somebody to match that ambition, baby. It matters. You want somebody to match that ambition, baby. Be about it just like you. That's what you said. Okay, yeah. And literally, you can have that. You can have it because it's being guided towards you, though. Wheel of Fortune, all at the bottom of the deck. A lot of success in your life right now. You're literally in your winning timeline. Whoever I'm picking up on, yeah, because you really did take this shit serious this time. You took it serious. It's not a game for you. Okay, you don't want nobody in your energy. Okay, that's gonna cause you to be confused. That's gonna cause you to think twice about whether they're deserving of your energy. You are in a place of high value, baby. You already know what it is. Okay, and you already know what it is. This ain't nothing that's gonna be hard for you. Okay, we got hold me. So yeah, this person, they're very affectionate. Okay, they're affectionate. All right, sleepless. Yeah, they're contemplating about this. They're really not getting no sleep. Okay, they're not getting no sleep. Whoever this is, yeah, they could be spinning out of control. Communication. I'm gonna put this back as a big chunk, but communication, yeah. So expect communication from this person. Okay, they're definitely coming, baby. Yeah, because you're theirs. Yeah, they claim you already. They've already claimed you. They've really been thinking about this shit. They want to really be with you the long way. Okay, yeah. I said you inspired this person. You are. You're an inspiration to this person. Okay, when they met you, however they met you, whoever this is, they know of you in some way. Okay, they met you. You were a light in their life. You inspired them. They want to be with you. Okay, do you believe in love and the promise that it gives? Okay, because they want to love you for life, baby, and your love is why they live. Yeah, they thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. No. Okay, they've been thinking about you. And for the unfinished business, do you think about me still? And you do. Yeah, you do. Whoever I'm picking up, yes, you do. You knew that you felt that they were the one for you, okay? But yeah, this person has been thinking about you though. And the inspiration that you really brought into their life though, and that yeah, you have this healing energy about you. You made them change. Okay, best friend from Brandy. I don't know what I ever do without you from the beginning to the end. You always been here by my side, and so I call you my best friend. Mm. Yeah, you about to marry your best friend for some of y'all. Yeah, they want to be your best friend. All right. Yeah, divine guidance. This is being guided. This is being guided. Yeah, y'all gonna be solid, whoever this is. Yeah, you gonna be their best friend. Best friend, okay? Lover and friend. Okay, homie, lover, friend. R. Kelly. What came to my mind. Okay? You a homie, lover, and a friend. You got all of it. You're the complete package for this person. Afraid. This person was afraid to change. Okay, they had to focus on themselves. Once they hit rock bottom, whatever relationship that they went through, whatever family foundation that got shook up for them, that made their life fall apart, though, yeah, they had to come on the other side of that and start focusing on themselves. They were afraid to put themselves back out there after hitting rock bottom, afraid to even approach you after going through this, but this pull that they have, this urge, that they need to, really get your attention, like surprise, like they gonna pop up. They're gonna surprise you with the conversation. They're gonna surprise you with being into you. You're gonna be surprised altogether because, like I said, whoever I'm picking up on, you just don't see this shit coming, baby. You don't see this love coming, honey. We got love. Mm-hmm. And we got weight. Like this person been waiting for the right time to tell you, baby, that they love you, baby, and it's real. They said that they love you and it's real, and they love everything about you. Like they love that how sexy as fuck too. God damn. Like woo, baby, you really just don't know what you do to this person. Okay, like they feel the chemistry. All right, you don't even know it. All right, they in love with you, but they're waiting on the right time to do so, to fully speak up and tell you that it's real deal. How they feel about you, that shit is real. Okay, it's a true bond that they know it can't be broken. They feel it. They know it's unshakable. They know they've been trusting the divine. They know they've been trusting who they believe in to bring them their forever spouse, honey. For their forever spouse. You are gonna be so surprised. Like I just keep getting that. Ooh, excuse me. You're gonna be so surprised. You're gonna be fucking swept off your motherfucking feet. And you go, what? Like, damn, I'm in love? Like, what? Like, this is because of the tower and the intimacy? What? You didn't even think you feel this way again? Type shit. Mm-hmm. Yep. Follow your bliss. Yes, because you really been following your heart. Okay, you're not gonna see all of this intimacy, this passion, this magnetic pull that's gonna reset itself in your life. Like you don't even see that shit coming because you just been following your heart and your career and your goals and your healing and your success. Like you've been doing whatever the fuck you want, and this is why this high value just is like on you. Like God dropped down, like the clouds part, and this light falls down on you when people see you. They see you not giving a fuck and living your life to the fullest potential that you possibly can in the time allotted for you to sleep. Like, because I don't know if you sleep too much, but you make you do well with the time that you have. While your eyes is open, baby, you're doing something. And it's something that's inspiring. You're doing something that's healing. You're doing something that's changing you. And it's you walking to the beat of your own drum and literally being in your true authentic version. Okay? Time apart. For some of y'all, I said this is unfinished business. But you didn't hear me though. Because some of y'all don't want to hear the shit. It might not be for you at all though, honestly. But for some of y'all, yeah. Our love is real. Like literally real love twice though. Okay? Our love is real love, real deal. Whether it's unfinished business, it's a soulmate. Okay? And it is real love. It's real deal. Y'all love is real. Y'all gonna work hard to go through these lessons and learn that shit together though. Like y'all gonna go through them tough times and learn to grow from it though. Because this is what real love is, right? You don't just shut each other out. Like this type of person that's coming toward you, okay, they don't want to shut you out. And if they were unfinished business and they didn't completely open up and tell you what's going on in their life, they learned a lesson that they should have been honest with you and spoke up about all the troubles that they went through. But they knew who the fuck you was, okay? Yeah, message of love. Here they come. Here they come. Whoever, unfinished or not, it don't matter. It's a soulmate. Okay, and if you've done that work, okay, you've definitely been following your heart. You've been following your bliss. You've been putting yourself on your own journey and letting shit be guided towards you. You're getting this guided towards you though. Housekeeper. They want to. They said, let me be your housekeeper though. Okay, in the morning I can cook your breakfast, baby. Okay, and get you ready for work. Let me be your housekeeper, girl. They want to listen. This is men of vision. Okay, they said, listen, they're a man or with a vision, with a purpose when it comes to you. Okay, they said in the morning, in the evening. I can get your dinner ready, bring your bath water. What do you want? I'll drink it. They might drink it. Like anyway, let's do the signs. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node if you're operating in it. And I only do the signs because I don't do individual sign readings anymore. So even if your sign ain't caught out here, that don't mean this reading ain't hitting with you though. Okay, yeah, 4 cups. They don't want to miss this opportunity with you though. And if they already did, they want to come back and do it again. Unfinished business. Okay. Cancer moon that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with. Okay. Oh, let's keep going. So Nine of Wands, okay? Be a Sagittarius moon that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with, though. You know, this person needed time apart from everybody. They literally did a reset in their life. They needed distance. So if it was unfinished business, they needed to get their shit together. They weren't going to ever really pursue you until they had their shit together, though. So they never forgot about you, type thing, okay? Now, them coming back together with you, that's where they're a little scared at, especially if it's unfinished business, because they've been feeling your energy the whole time y'all been disconnected. For this soulmate, for some of y'all, a lot of y'all really, that has been watching you, they know of you in some type of way. They know that you are of high value. Both of them know that you're high value. Both of them know that they have to come correct. For some of y'all, it could be two, to be honest with you, because you really are in this energy that's attracting all types of shit. Six of Pentacles. You could be a Taurus moon that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with, like people watching you. Okay? They watching you with eyes and amazement. They're inspired by you. You make people want to really go deep inside and start soul searching some shit about themselves. Wheel of Fortune, okay? That's Sagittarius that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with. That's Wheel of Fortune. Literally success, okay? You are in your winning timeline right now, though. Okay, you're so generous with your time and your energy, though. You've been learning to protect that. And that's why you continue to be as successful as you are, because you know how to really push your energy out and really reserve it, especially when you're busy, because you know you are such a caring and generous individual. You are. You have realized in order for you to continue to get what you deserve, you had to start putting yourself first. This person that's coming towards you, they are in that energy. They, in order for them to get what they want, they had to focus on themselves. So this person is still in a reset, regardless whether you have actually dealt with them or not. Okay, yeah, Five of Pentacles. That's Taurus that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with, though. Yeah, they really had a lot of conflict, though. Okay, really a lot of loss. And, you know, they went through a lot of shit that blocked connections that could have been good for them. And it's like I said a while ago, it could have been somebody that they were dealing with back and forth, you know, a lot of stuff in their environment that was toxic. In order for them to get to a place of peace, they had to start, you know, learning to be alone. Maybe this person just isn't used to being alone, and they had to learn that. They had to go through that to get to that place of peace. Okay? Yeah, healing. The Star card. I'm telling you, they did. They had to. They had to heal. This is an Aquarius that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with. So yeah, either way, whichever one this is, they're coming back and they've healed. They're in a place of no drama, baby. Listen, and they still hoping for the right person, okay, that they can do this life with. Yep, the Empress. So they can do the life with the Empress. That's Empress twice, especially with that high value. You could be a Taurus or a Libra. Taurus twice that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with, though. You're literally in your divine energy. You're very creative right now. Like I said, baby, yeah. And they're going to take a risk with you, okay, with that full card. So you could be an Aries, a Pisces, Aquarius twice that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with, though. They put themselves in a place of divine energy after they hit rock bottom and came out of that really tumultuous situation that they were in. Okay, they had to learn to nurture themselves and put themselves in a place of abundance. Wherever they met you at, however they met you, you taught them to really pour into themselves, to love themselves a little bit more. Okay, because they weren't doing that. They were giving it to everybody. You're worth the risk, and they see, because they see how you carry yourself. They see how you handle yourself. They see how you nurture situations, but you still protect your peace. Like, how do you do it? Really? You know, this is how people see you, though. Really, a few people, but how do you do it? Look, get up on it, Keith Sweat, cut close. You said if you really want it, baby, get up on it then. All you got to do is get up on it. Okay, listen, what you want then. Don't talk about it, be about it. And that's why, because you're in this high value. That's why. And they don't just come talking to you, baby. They learn. Like I said, whoever I'm picking up on, you have healed to that point. You don't be having people approach you like that, though. But how you look, you should, okay? But it's that intimidation. They don't be approaching you, baby. You're really just like a celebrity in people's eyes, baby. Yeah, King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. Okay, I'm definitely talking to a Taurus. That's Taurus 3 times. This person is a provider, baby. They're stable. Okay, it's real love, real deal, and they coming in the king status. They patiently taking their time. They waiting, baby. They waiting. They already know what this shit is. They already know that this is love with you. Okay, listen. They coming in the energy to be the protector, to be the provider. Okay, they're very successful and they're traditional in their own right. Like, they're not going to stop you from being who you are, especially being in that Queen of Wands energy. You are very self-sufficient. You don't want nobody to take that away from you. And this person, even though they have traditional values, they will not steal your joy. They will not make you change who you are. They will not want you to just go into a traditional role when you are a working, go getting it. You're in a creative space, entrepreneur type energy. You're very ambitious, and they're going to want you to continue to be successful in that. Hell, y'all can literally run businesses together. Like, this is that type of person, but still, they would like to be the provider. They would not take it from you, though. Okay, that's who this person is. Okay, and listen, 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. Okay, so you could be a Virgo that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with, Sagittarius moon twice that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with, though. Okay, because you gave yourself distance to be alone. Okay, you're being guided towards a connection that has a solid foundation and stability behind it. You don't see this coming because you absolutely followed your bliss. And for others of y'all, like I said, this is unfinished business that's coming back around the way. Okay, for you. And they are coming changed. They did a 180. And that's not for all of y'all. That's just for some of y'all. 4 of Wands. I'm telling you, I'm saying either way, whether they unfinished or not, like, the message is you got a soulmate that you're about to be with. If you really believe in love and the promise it gives, and somebody, if you want somebody to truly love you for life, you have that in your energy, and that's because you followed your bliss. Aries twice that I'm talking to that you're dealing with, you have a solid ass connection coming. They said they want it, baby. They want to get up on that shit, baby, because they said this shit is real. And it's worth it. It's worth going through the tough times. It's worth working towards the common goal. Like, this person is very loyal in that way. 9 of Wands. I said 9 of Wands. 9 of Swords in the reverse, okay? So you could be a Gemini that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with. This person, listen, they know for sure that they can be able to communicate with you and y'all will be able to work through the tough shit. Okay, yeah, 9 of Wands, Sagittarius twice that I'm talking to as you're dealing with. You know, this person, they really are a go-getter too. Y'all both match each other on that. It definitely gives fire sign. Okay, they're gonna take action towards you though, and they funny as hell. They like to have a good time, so you're gonna be pleased. Okay, they match you on ways that you've been looking for. You need somebody with ambition that matches you. This is who I'm picking up on, and you do have that coming. They're also a provider too, and they're stable, but they're grounded too as well. So not only are they about that action though, but they know how to ground their energy and do a reset if they need to. Okay. Yep. Progress. 1, 2, 3. So this is already in progress. This is already in progress because you both have been transforming. You could be seeing butterflies. Okay. Yep. Reshape. I'm telling you. 525. Yeah. Y'all have reshaped y'all lives. Y'all are being guided together. They're gonna have you smiling just like I've been cheesing in this whole damn video because they're gonna make you feel good, and you're not gonna expect that. Like, from whoever this is, you're not gonna expect that, baby. Yeah, mindfulness, compassion, potential, and symbiosis. Listen, okay, mindfulness, 2713. Like, this person, you know, they're very understanding of that you guys have went through separate journeys, and whatever it took for you to get to that spiritual path, and whatever they took, they know it's different. They know it's not the same, but they're mindful of who you are, and they'll respect your boundaries. Okay, got compassion. Angel number 369. You showed them some form of compassion, and this is why they have this energy. They feel that you are such an inspiration in their life. Like, they don't even know what they would do without you, type shit. One Woman Man from Dave Hollister. They don't know. You showed them something, and it didn't even have to be much. Whatever you did, whatever compassion that you showed them in a time of need, baby, you were the only one that showed it to them, and they love you for that. Okay, so however this fits, whatever you did, okay, to this soulmate, baby, listen, they're not playing with you. They have the potential and to really transform and take y'all through the roof. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because this is how bad that they want to sync with you, though. 1221, somebody else's. Y'all really coming together as one. Really being divinely guided in this union as one. Them being a one-woman man or a one-man chick, right? Monogamy is what this person's goal is. Yeah, support. Angel number 333, like, they'll support you. You don't get a lot of support. Whoever I'm picking up on, you would love support. And maybe in your past romantic relationships, you never got that support from your partner. You had to support both of y'all. You said, wait, I'm not doing that no more. So you're getting something that you deserve because you've awakened. 1-1, because you followed your bliss. That you about to have this family, this foundation, okay? Because you decided to give space from everybody. Okay, even if with that unfinished business person, you didn't keep contact with them. You followed your heart. You let them go. You knew that was the best thing, regardless of how you felt about them. Okay, if you felt that they was the one, you knew it wasn't the right time because you had your own journey to go through too. You had stuff to work on. Okay, yeah. And now look at you, triumphant. This relationship could be triumphant if you put your heart into it as well. If you want it, you already in a place of success. Whoever you already in it, you doing what you need to do on your own. It can be successful in love too if you want it. It's coming. Shit is already being guided towards you. Passion 1031, baby, and reflect 666. Okay, so 1031 is 666. You reflecting on what you've been through, bringing that passion back into yourself, right? Back into your life, going through those tough times and rebuilding. You don't have sleepless nights anymore either, whoever I'm picking up on. You're really sleeping rather comfortably because you've been settling up with those traumas, those triggers that come up. You've been settling up and feeling that shit through. You deserve this love because you really did so much work to get where you're at. Okay, yeah, listen, you've done so much work. Like, you're very triumphant. 4444 again right now. You could just be seeing fours everywhere. Doubles, triples, quadruples of fours. Fours for fours, okay? Everywhere. Okay, this stability that you're in, this balance that you have in yourself, okay? Knowing that you're in a place to receive that love, knowing that you're at a place of high value and that you can have what you want. And you never have settled. You said you ain't settling for less again. And it shows. You got people coming towards you if you want it, but you have so many other areas in your life that are successful as well though. Like, you have this fulfillment about yourself that just really is around you. Okay, you don't even have to be like, I'm fulfilled. It shows you fulfilled. You fulfilled yourself. It looks good on you. Okay, you're so deserving of this love. Receive it, who I'm picking up on. Okay, so let's do a timeline before we shut this shit down and see who this could be, or when, or what. Okay, they come in May. Okay, so their birthday could be in May. Definitely Taurus energy because that was out here. Gemini energy because that was out here. Okay, they could have noticed you in May. All right, they could have came to that epiphany that your inspiration did something to them in May, and they've been making progress towards you since then. Okay, May could be very significant for the unfinished business situation. All right, is what I'm getting. Okay, especially with this try later card that came out right when I said that. The person that said they gonna try later, they coming. That's that unfinished business I'm talking about. Okay, this person here, they could have noticed you in May. This soulmate could have noticed you in May, and they gonna try at a later date because they don't feel like they're of high value enough. All right, comforter from Shy. Okay, to be everything that you need. So you people put you on this pedestal, and they feel like that they're not of value enough. Okay, that they're not there to attain you the way that they want. Okay, so people put in a lot of work to become a person that you desire, and you don't even see that. Okay, like, you don't even see that your energy does that to people. Okay, it's not just this person. For some of y'all, it's a few people. Okay, that they put you on this pedestal, and it's just like, damn, what can I do to get to that value? They watch you, and then they become inspired, and then they be like, well, I don't even want to hurt them now. So some of them never really take the shot towards you, is what I'm getting to in February. Okay, so you and this person can start dating in February, like really make it official in February, coming towards you from now to the end of the year. Okay, some of them are gonna push it back. For some of y'all, this unfinished business, yeah, they trying now because they was like, okay, I'm in a place of peace. All right, I came aligned with myself. They just cannot forget that compassion that you showed them, and so they gonna try. All right, they said, I'm still do it. I'm still come. Okay, see if you're ready to receive it. Let's do one more. November, okay? So their birthday could be in November or February because I didn't say that. Yours or theirs. Either way. November could be significant too. Especially with the real love, real deal, them coming to communicate that. For some of y'all, they're going to communicate pretty soon, okay? in May. Their birthday could have been in May, or it could be next year in May that this person reveals themselves. So they're gonna try later, like try the new year type shit. Anyway, let me go ahead and leave it here for y'all. If this resonated with you, go ahead and hit that like button. Like it in general to energetically donate to the channel. It is free 99. It costs you not a damn thing. And to my new people, if you like how I read, you're fucking with my vibe, subscribe to the channel. I'll be back. I'm gonna throw something else in the mix. Y'all take care.